Devawn, in Blacksburg, Virginia. Hey, Devawn, what's on your mind today?
Hey, Tom. Well, I think this was like an incident of journalistic malpractice. I think it was a disservice to the American people to put a person who doesn't have the bona fides to be asking the questions that we deserve answers to in on that show. They could have easily put Rachel Maddow in there.
Yeah. Or Brian Williams, or somebody who has a background as a real a journalist who handles political and international issues rather than a guy who handles cooking shows and fashion things.
And isn't that their contractual, if not, literally contractual, but isn't that their agreement with the people, with the FCC, that they're going to provide, information?
That was the case until 1987. And what you're talking about is the Fairness Doctrine, which required that radio and television stations program in the public interest in order to maintain their licenses. That is no longer the law.
Well, that's pretty darn evident, and I have heard you say that. So it's so it's not of the law, but it's sort of like of the spirit.
You would think.
And I think this guy talking about how people who haven't heretofore voted. I mean, there's this whole people that don't really understand what's going on have a right to vote just as much as someone who does understand what's going on.
There you go.
That's the crux of the situation. So we can't just say, oh, it's these, uninformed or, read uneducated voters who are going to, sink us. It's us, man. We're the ones who have let this happen. So when we don't demand that the news is actually about news. So, and just to redeem MSNBC, I will say that Lawrence O'Donnell did do a great little thing about going out to the pipeline, to the Sioux. I don't know if you've seen it.
I didn't see it, no.
What was great about it is that he acknowledged three times that Amy Goodman and Democracy Now! Was there reporting.
Oh, great, because she's been leading. I mean, most of the footage that you see pretty much everywhere is Democracy Now! Footage. As far as I know, she's the only media who actually went there with a high-quality television camera. Well,
that seems to be it. He was there, but he wasn't in the right place. Right. I guess he's going to start showing footage. But the thing was, he mentioned her several times and Democracy Now! And if people don't start supporting Democracy Now! And Free Speech TV, if we don't, take back the media, we can march, we can send letters, we can raise money. But if we don't control the message, then we've got a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, Devawn. Absolutely agree. Thanks so much for the call. It's great to hear from you.